have maybe a bit more negative view on what they have to do to be able to be visible in the community, it may turn other people off to just putting themselves out there. Anybody can make video content. You don't have to be entertaining. You don't have to make thumbnails. And you could just post your books on Insta. You can just take a video camera out. You can just go live and just start grading your books. Thing is, like, you don't need to do it with an audience of 210 people. Screw that. Like, it's just about participating in the community. That's like one of the best parts of comics is you can befriend people who also have a love for this medium, and they can become some of your best friends because, like, that's what the relationship is about. And it doesn't matter what religion they are, what politics they like, how they lean. I have all kinds of friends that outside of comics I may never would have connected with. And I think there's a lot of people who can share that same sentiments. I don't want to make it seem like if you can't make a video, you can't edit a video, then you shouldn't do it. And ridiculing people for doing that. Like, no, just participate, post, talk about comics. This medium will die if we do not post about comic books. That's how that goes. We got to post it. The publishers aren't doing it. The LCS owners are way too busy. And there's less comics coming out every single month. So let's just all help with the marketing of this by talking and participating in the community now that we have social media and we can all connect.
I have Beckerman. What up, Mark?
I got my friend Umberto down the street.
And Kyle, what's up, brother? We got Chris in here. What's up, Chris? What up, Mark? What's going on? Are you going to give us the NFT update? Oh, what up, Norman? David,
Hey. I want to know, who the fuck is the real comic book community? Who? Is it this weirdo?
What up, C-Dizzle? Station. Hey. Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping on.
What's up, guys?
What up, Digger Jim? What's up, Travis? What up, dude? Mike would be a great guy to tell a story.
What's going on, Blake?
Scotty, are you involved? Hey, what up, Drac? Good to see you, homie. What up, BLC? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, man?
Remy Q, what's up, my guy? Hey, what up, Carrie?
Yes, I Google things.
I
think it's funny, though, that...
What's up, dude? What up, LCS? You know anything about this?
Can you hum it for
No.
us?
dun, dun, dun. What up, man? Spine Six crew in the house.
Oh, you look especially shiny today, Phil.
Trav, the shipping guru. What's up, my dude? What's up, Sagi? What's up, man? Rob's Fat Smacks. Are you here to stop f.o.c? Shout out to Frog Brawler. What's up, Alan? Comic Viking.
You're right, guys.
Cuffy's in the house. From my guy, Flo.
What's up, baby?
We got another first-time appearance. Great show tonight. Lady Fantastic in this Christmas. What up, Mad Spidey? Thanks for coming through.
Finally, get on one.
I'm in for so much.
We got Papa in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for jumping on.
Haters gonna hate.
What up? What up? What up? It is Tuesday once again, and we are back for another f.o.c. and chill. And could it be that the comic book streets are hot once again? Our man Darth Lopez has had his
Welcome to another f.o.c. and chill, everybody. Now, the comic book YouTube streets have been hot. You know, Darth Lopez has had his episode of Bagged and Bored. Welcome to f.o.c. and Chill. Okay. Chonko Streets is going to go and kick CGC's ass. This is a no ma'am f.o.c. and Chill. All right. Now, we could either hang out and chill or we could get into f.o.c., guys. Damn, I'm looking strong, brother. Yeah, what books we got coming up, guys? f.o.c. stands for fuck. Pre-order. This is an all original idea I came up with. I am the immortal Biggie Shack. Now, Choco, his books got damaged in a recent video. So I want you guys to go and subscribe to Darth Lopez and Chonko Comics. That's how we're doing f.o.c. All right, we need some guys to drop the link to Chonko and Darth Lopez. This is f.o.c. and Chill. Now, I'm already subscribed, you see. There you go. That's Chonko. You could subscribe to him. This is another week of f.o.c. and Chill. My voice is deep as fuck. Now, this guy right here, this is Darth Lopez. He's been tearing it up on the comic YouTube streets. Final cutoff order. f.o.c. and Chill. Now, Darth, he's got 217 subscribers. Chonko Comics. We need some links, guys, or I guess I'll do it myself. Chonko Comics. Chonko Comics and more. 521 subscribers. All right, I'll drop that link. You guys could go subscribe. I like mustard. I'm Marcus. f.o.c and chill. f.o.c and chill. Final cutoff order. I can't find the link. All right, let me copy it. Well, shit, I need to type it in. All right, we got a special guest for f.o.c and chill. Brought to you by Circumstances. Breaking news.
Yo, Biggie.
Yo, what's up, Chonko?
You feeling sick?
No, this is my normal, everyday, ordinary voice.
I heard you coughing. I figured maybe I've been feeling it a little bit in the mornings. Allergies or something.
How you like my original idea of f.o.c and chill?
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good ideas, man. But yeah, the video today, the CGC video, I did the whole damn thing and my mic was off, so it was like it's going through my computer, so it's really silent. It's
Is
like,
that
man,
what- I was watching it together with some guys, and we was watching Chonko, and I kept saying, "Turn the volume up, dude." So
I know, man. It was. The thing is, I was like really proud of the video. I was like, man, this is a good video. I did, and then it's like, nah, it's fucked up, and the whole thing was done. But
yeah, I went and watched it. We're pretty serious about that. Did you get your books yet?
Well, we'll see. No, they didn't come. They didn't return them to me yet. We'll see. I tagged CGC in that, and I tagged them on Instagram too. And they might not appreciate the amount of times I told them "fuck you," but I don't know. Puts an exclamation mark on it. We'll see. I don't think anything's going to come of it, but if at least it gets it off my chest, I like able to vent some frustration at least.
Yeah, dude. So I think a lot of these YouTube channels, they got like sponsorships. So when they watch these movies, they got to give very flattering opinions. Like if you're a DC guy, you might give a Superman movie a good grade, you know?
A lot of people seem to like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. As I've said, I don't go to the theater. Everybody's making fun of me because I haven't gone to the theater since Return of the King, but I don't go to the theater, so I'll watch it. I'll watch it on streaming, but I know it'll be spoiled for me, but I don't care. I'd rather watch it in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I watched Guardians 3 was the last movie I went to, and I watched Transformers Dark of the Moon. Those last two movies that Circumstances visited.
You know, I watched Thunderbolts on streaming recently, and I liked it. I was surprised I liked it, but I liked it. I mean, it wasn't like amazing, but it was good. I was entertained.
You get any of these grand designs?
I don't think so.
No? Discord? Oops. Well, I was not upside down.
No, I haven't got any of those. That's cool. It's a cool cover.
Yeah, man. They're not worth nothing, but they got a lot of history in them. It starts off with Hulk 1 and 2, FF12, Surfer. It's a good origin recap kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going to happen when they send back these comic books and they're all fucking spit on? I just pictured a guy taking Chonko's book. He just this mother.
Right.
He spits on it. He's like, you know what, dude?
Chewing on, rubbing
yeah,
his
he chewed
balls
on the
him.
corner. Yeah, I'm gonna send this guy a message. These are damaged books.
It's like somebody that sent me bad packaging in the past that I cursed out his mom or whatever.
He fucking starts off. We fucked him up real good, dude.
He's like, I love my mom, and he talks so bad about her.
Fuck, man. You're like, can I get some pictures? He's like, nah, dude.
He's like, oh, this comic? You mean I'm gonna grade this comic right here?
Yeah. Did you get any names, dude?
I got the names of the customer service people, but they like in the past I've had pretty good experiences with them, but not this time. Oh yeah, that's cool.
That is good, yeah.
Yeah, just I read this today. I just read the first of the new Beneath the Trees, the new series, what's it called? The Rites of Spring. And I was talking to Darth about this yesterday. Neither of us had read it yet, but it looks like it's going to be good. The first one I liked so much, so I think it's pretty good.
People are enjoying it, dude.
Yeah, like that, and this landed too. This Planet Death. I've been hearing some decent things. It's kind of I don't know. It's a thick comic. So, I don't know. It feels like maybe 50 pages or something, but people are talking about it. But I haven't read this yet. But that's like the next thing to read. I'm like kind of in the middle of this. Is like issue 4 of We're Taking Everyone Down With Us, which I really like this a lot too. But Image is just crushing it, man. Image.
Is the values going up on those?
I don't think so. Not really. As far as I know, I mean, the Beneath the Trees, they released some like really exclusive variants and stuff, and those might because they're so rare and stuff. But like the other stuff that I'm reading, I don't think it's going up. But like this is pretty good. This Buried Long Ago. It's like this crazy story about these like kids and they're like living with their elder, like I don't know, like middle-aged auntie, and she's like a murderer, and there's like some monster that's being put together, like of all the people she murders. It's like coming for revenge or something. It's like crazy.
I rewatched you and Darth's tearing it up on the streets. The comic YouTube.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, you frequent each other's comic book places you shop at, dude, and you guys know the history because you guys have lived in the same area for a while now. I take it, right?
Yeah. He's been here about 6 years. I've been here most of my life. Moving away a few times, but I keep coming back to about around the same area here. This is where I grew up.
What's your idea for a collaboration if you guys would have one?
I think there are a few things. I mean, I think first thing is I think that we'd like to have him on with Big Nasty and I do an interview. I think that'd be the first thing. And collaborations, it's like you got to have the time to be able to do it all the time. That's kind of the thing. And I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be fun to do something. I mean, I think at some point, like once I can get like streaming going and stuff, I'd like to do something maybe once a week where it's just kind of my thing, and I have different people on, like guests and talking and stuff, where it's just I have an idea, a topic, and you're just like kind of some of the stuff like you're doing, but it'd be kind of like my own way in doing it, and that would be fun. But I'm gonna be doing the thing with Big Nasty. The other thing I have probably coming up is Nate from Hall Yeah and I are going to do a maybe a bi-weekly Cerebus. We're gonna read through the entire run of Cerebus, and I don't know that anyone's gonna watch that, but we're both big fans of that series, and it's like we were talking about it, like, you know, introducing new people to Cerebus, because like most people haven't read the damn thing, but you know, like doing it, that might be fun, but we'll see, but I think, yeah, I mean, I know Big Nasty and I would like to have Darth on for an interview. I know that's this week we have Alan's coming on.
Mm-hmm.
And McClay said he's coming on. I talked to him. We're gonna have the guy that did the videos for me, like did my intro and did the Dirty Rotten Comic Flipper video. He's gonna come on. Is this artist and like sound guy that I met off of Fiverr. He's from Mexico City, really like super talented guy. Reached out to Archerm because you know he's friends with Kunka that we had on. Reached out to David Nakayama, see maybe if he would come on. I reached out to Suspiria, female artist. She's from Spain, and she's like so good. Like I love her stuff, and she's a smoke show. I mean, she's an attractive girl. But I when I reached out the first time, I like sent one of the videos that I did when I was wearing this stupid hat, the free beard rise hat, and she stopped responding. Like she was all in. She was like, yeah, I'll come on or whatever. And then I said, yeah, well, this is kind of what we do. And I was wearing this stupid hat. And then she's like, she just went silent. I'm like, shit, man, I was wearing this stupid free beard rights hat. I'm such a dickhead, man. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I don't know. But I bought some original artwork from her just now. It's supposed to be getting dropped off, and I told her that I'd do a video when it lands. So maybe I could smooth things over, or just do the video, and she would still come on because she's unbelievably good. Like all the stuff she's doing is all hand painted covers, and she's doing like posters like for like movie releases and stuff, and she does all horror kind of stuff. Really, really good stuff.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you guys should like meet up in each other's like setups. I think y'all should like eventually meet at a shop or something.
Yeah,
like, you know, this is my buddy. You know,
we're gonna do that.
Stuff, dude.
The local antique shop. I was talking to Darth. I've got a case there where I sell comics, but they have a bunch of like booths where they've got like tons and tons of books. And I was telling them, I'm like, I don't think these things. I think there are so many. I don't think these things have been totally picked through. So I was telling them we should go there and maybe film some content of picking through the antique shop, because they have a lot of comics. I've picked through some, but they have so much that I haven't gone through them nearly well enough.
Yeah, dude. So that'd be good, man. You guys can meet up with a comic book member. A lot of guys stream a long time. They don't get to meet anybody. So I think that's going to be good. Maybe see y'all hanging out. It's just hard to get both guys with free time at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Johnny's comic stuff and Eric from SideQuest, they met up recently and they invited me, but I it was a little bit late notice, but there was an Alex Ross. There's a museum that was doing an Alex Ross showing of like his artwork. Those guys met up. And I met Johnny up at C2E2 too, but we're talking about, some of the kind of the local guys here in and around the Chicago area about maybe doing something. Yeah, that'd be cool to just see different people that, you only talk to.
What'd you think of Alan's auction he had the other day? It looked like you got a couple books, or one or two, right?
Yeah, it wound up with 3. Like I got 2 on the street, and then I talked to the guy after about the one. There was the one book I didn't know what it was. I don't think Alan or Stepo knew what it was, but it was this Brazilian horror comic with. There's this. The artist is from Mexico, and they were calling him the Mexican Alex Schomburg, and it's this thing, and it's like I can't, but it's like these witches and they're stirring this cauldron, and it's like all these like blood and guts in this cauldron, like, you know, bodies and stuff. It's weird and crazy, and I didn't know what it was. I was asking them about it, and I started researching it, and there's no comparable sales. And on CGC, there are two issues ever graded. So it's 1955 from Brazil, and what it is, it's like in the inside they're reprinting like a few EC comics, but the cover's totally original. It's this guy from Mexico that did this cover in 1955, and it's wild. It is so gory and crazy. And I didn't like, I talked to him. I'm like, I'd like to make you an offer on this, but I don't know what to offer you. But I was like, you know, can you take like, you know, $50 off, whatever, you know? And he was like, yeah, you bought some other books, I'll take 50 off. So I mean, but when there's only two, you know, that's really, really rare. Like, that's not something that's like, and when neither Alan or Steppo, they've never seen it before. That's the other thing. That's when it's like, I was like, man, I will never see it again. I'll never see it again if I don't buy that comic. So I wasn't going to buy anything, but there were a couple of deals that he had. Like, I don't know if you saw Rich got
he
that.
got a Surfer 4 for like $650. That was a good looking book, dude. Yeah.
And that's like a real deal. Like, we were looking at some of the comps. I think the most recent one on eBay sold for like at that same grade was like 1,100 or something. Like,
shit.
Yeah, he got a big deal.
Fuck, if I had the money, that would probably been the one I wanted. Or I saw a Zip, but I looked up some other ones. There's a little cheaper Zips out there, maybe not that nice, you know. But
I got the Surfer 3, the Mephisto, first Mephisto of him, and I actually broke the ice, and I was like the one that was like totally opposed to it. Like, I don't do that. I don't go to people's claim sales, or I don't like it. But the guy was showing stuff, and then when I saw some of the prices, I was like, oh man. I was like, man, now I got to like break my whole boycott of all this, because if I don't, you know, it's like certain comics that I like kind of always wanted. I don't know, but anyway, it and the thing is, it's like that day, like a few weeks ago, I traded in my truck, and it was on a lease, and I got another lease. And, you know, they'll like calculate out like what you paid versus what it's worth or whatever, and then you'll either owe or send the difference. So like that day they sent me like $1,300. So I had this check for $1,300, and I'm like, shit. Now I've got comic book money. So I was like, all right, well, here we go. I'm buying comics, I guess.
So on my original show, f.o.c. and Chill, Marcus, we talk about new comic book day books coming out, and I've seen that you order some books now. Do you just order from like the creators themselves, or are you into any other Marvel or DC titles right now, big chonker dude?
Well, I order a lot from my comic shop. Like I'll place like a monthly or you know, every other week I'll order, you know, just a handful of books from my comic shop. Or there are a few sellers that I'll buy. I'll either buy off eBay or from their website. So and I've just started to buy kind of like that stuff, like pre-orders and stuff. And that's mostly it. It's either my comic shop or the actual like these online companies that are selling it, or if it's harder to find, I'll get it on eBay. That's usually where I'm buying a lot of my like new drops.
You got those Mark Spears variants and shit, so you got those from eBay
or Keenspot.
Keenspot.
That's the publisher that he uses. If you go on Keenspot, especially when they first drop, a lot of times you can get them for cover price. Or yeah, sometimes it's like really rare. It's like it'll be like Bird City. They do like exclusive drops, but yeah, the key is to get it. You got to get it on the pre-sale or like on Keenspot. Because yeah, if you wait until it's out, that's never gonna work. That's or like if you do pre-order even on eBay with certain places, you'll get it for cover price plus shipping. But the shipping will be like if you order like 4 or 5, 6, 7 comics, it's all the same. There's the same amount for shipping. It's just but you got it. Yeah, you got to pre-order or get it in advance. If you wait on any of those hard to find variants, they're going to be $70, $80, $100. It'll get crazy.
Yeah. I just pull a lot of Deadpool and shit. What do I get? Venom, Spider-Man, and reprints, and I think that's about it. Like, we're getting our books from what the hell is it called? It's like an animal. What's the name of the animal distributor? You don't know what I'm talking. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Octopus or Panda Bear or some fucking shit.
No, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Oh yeah, dude. Let me see if I could Google it.
Well, I got my new stickers. I had to reorder from the place, but they're too big. I got these big ones now.
Holy shit!
I didn't even mean to do that. It was just I must have clicked the wrong size, and these arrived. So I don't know. I'll send those out to people.
Those are awesome, dude. Yeah.
But
I need to get some stickers. How much was that?
Wasn't that much. It's a Hub City, HUB City. And I think when you do like the first order, like if you do the size I had before, it's not expensive. But like this I think might have been more, but I don't think I was paying enough attention to it because I just kind of clicked through it. But yeah, Hub City slaps or something. Hub City, I believe it's what it's called. And
how much was it? Around 20? How many did you get?
I think this was like 100.
$100?
Oh no, I think it was like 100 stickers. I don't. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look because.
Well, I got some stickers I need to replace, so I'd probably go for like 30 of them.
Hub City.
I got the sickest stickers, dude. Have you ever seen them?
I've never seen your sticker.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it was 200 stickers for $29. That's the 2. See, this is the 2-inch. I ordered the wrong size, but yeah, it's 200 2-inch stickers for $30. So not bad.
230.
200 for $30.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is what I got 2 left. I got the original art of it.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just like my logo.
Yeah, you scan that in, I think, or just like take a picture of it and you just enter it in the site and they can do it.
I almost want to put like graphics and shit on like Chrome or something cool like that. But
and they have options. It's like, any option you add is like, it's like more like, it's like if you do, I don't know, whatever matted finish or different other things, it'll be like, this is $5 more, or this is $2 more, whatever it is.
Sounds like a animal. This AI shit's pretty good for it'll give you it's not working right. New distributor replaced Diamond Comics. Sounds like an animal. That's what I wrote, but I'm not getting any.
Let me see. Try this.
Yeah, they told me the new one. I'm like, oh, it was like an animal name. Okay, here we go. Generating. Saying Pop Plume, but I don't think that's it. Oh, I got it. Penguin.
Oh, Penguin. Yeah. I've heard of Penguin.
Yeah.
They do books.
Yeah, so all I get is Marvel from them, right? They don't do Image. They don't do DC for smaller shops.
Yeah. Yeah, you can create a pull list on a few sites. I know people use different ones, but I've been doing my comic shop, and it seems to work. I mean, they ship well and everything, and they combine shipping and yeah.
So what are the main shows? So you said you and Big Nasty, and you come on my show, and sometimes you hop on Alan's. You hopped on his last week, right?
Yeah, and Crom. When Crom does the monster show, I usually go on that.
Yep. I was talking to Bubs earlier. He says he's going to try to do that show more often.
Yeah.
So you do quite a few shows, and you do what? Your show about once, 2 times, 3 times a week?
5 or 6 times a week.
5 or 6 a week.
Yeah, between 4 and 6. Sometimes it's 4.
Yeah.
So I drop a lot, and I mean it's been good. I mean it's been growing pretty consistently. You know, I think I was up to 521 today, and that's like, I think that's like, you know, in the last, I don't know, 30 days maybe. I mean I don't know. I got to look on my analytics, but I think it's like about 30 subscribers in 30 days.
That's real good, dude.
Yeah, it's been growing, and you know, but it's you know, you gotta. I that's what I tell everybody. You gotta put out content. I mean, you know, you can't expect, you know, if you're not you know, doing stuff. So 23 subscribers in the last 28 days is what it is. But yeah, I mean, people want to watch content. You know, they want to, you know, see what you're up to, and like, I mean, I know there are a lot of people that will do like a video a month, or like I know you stream every day.
I tried to get a stream in about every day, or at least every other day. You get what you put into it. So if you don't, you know, hit dog hollers, dude. So, you know, the loudest mouth gets fed, brother. So if I'm into getting subs or views, I just fucking say that's what I want, dude, and talk about it and shit, and bring it to life, brother. So,
and you get better. That's the key. Is like, if you're active and you're trying to do it, you get better all the time. I mean, my video today was fucked up because of the sound, but like, even that, you learn, you know, you learn, check your mic, like whatever it is. It's like, you know, it's like, if you're only, especially if you're new like me, you know, I've only been doing it 7 months. Like, if you're not putting out a lot of content, but if you're putting out lots of content, you get better more quickly than, you know, if somebody's doing a video a month.
Yeah. I think it's interesting seeing you and Darth, because I talked to you guys separately, right? And you guys talk about YouTube stats and shit like that, and it's pretty interesting stuff when you kind of start learning and doing all the shit you guys are doing. You guys are more advanced than I am in the production. I just click the damn thing and go live, but it's a lot about networking and shit. You know, you gotta talk to people and shit. You know what that one is, Chonker?
What is it? Is that Steranko?
No.
What is that?
This is ASM Annual 5.
Oh, no, I've never seen that book.
It's the first appearance of Spider-Man's father and mother.
Oh, that's cool.
Dick Parker and Mary Parker, I think.
That weird style, like the spinning thing, it reminds me of like Steranko.
Yeah. It's the first appearance of I think it's the first time that Doctor Strange meets Spider-Man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got a lot of cool little keys to it. I got the annuals 1 through 10 because I really had a weird fascination with ASM Annual 1. The first Sinister Six is one of my first early books I got.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little cool book.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, I had to get one of them. It's a 7.0, but you know.
Yeah, I've got one. I mean, similar. It might be like an 8 or something, but yeah, mine's like yours is a newsstand. I got it because it was a newsstand. Like yeah, that's cool. I love that. I love that cover.
Yep. You probably got this one, I would guess.
I don't have that. It's great. It's a cool cover.
Yeah. Jack Sparling, dude. I got a really nice copy too, dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, man. If you don't have a lot of horror and you run across something cool like that, dude, you get pretty happy.
Oh yeah.
This one is probably my top 3 pickup this year. I love it a lot. So the Black Widow.
Oh, is that the first Black Widow?
Oh yeah.
Cool. That's a great cover.
Yeah, dude. Little Kirby action. She looks like a drunk
Yeah.
floozy at the
I
bar.
remember seeing this. It's like, what? That's wild.
Yeah.
She doesn't look anything like she looks now.
I think she dresses like that one more issue and like the next issue or some shit. I got this one from California.
Yeah, that's cool. I've got that. It's white though. It's like, I love that cover.
Oh, okay. You got the Virgin, I think.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? I must have put my man thing or my Luke Cage up somewhere. That's annoying because I like having it out. But I got this from Crom for free.
Yeah. I remember when you won that. He's cool, man. He's a generous guy. He like gives away stuff like almost all the time.
Yeah, now I gotta find my Luke Cage after this, but I do have this one.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, I figured I'd get a nice copy of that because my 181 is pretty fucked up. So I was like, I'll get a 6.5 of this motherfucker, right? Like that's pretty good for me.
I love it. Yeah, I love that. I love that comic.
Yeah, you got a nice 181. You got a Sabretooth yet?
I don't have a Sabretooth. Yeah, I do have a nice 181. I've got a few other things. I don't know if you saw. I just got that Batman.
Yeah,
that just landed yesterday. Opened it, and
what do you think about that book?
This Batman? I'd say it's one of my favorite Bronze Age covers. I think it's and it might be my favorite Neil Adams cover. That's why I got it.
Damn.
Yep.
I'll show you mine. I got two favorite. Okay. I don't pull this out all the time, but so my two favorite are this one, and I'm sure you're aware of it. Phantom Stranger 13.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that one's
all that. All of his horror stuff is cool.
But this is my favorite Neil Adams cover, I'd say. I got this up in Chicago at C2E2, and it's a pretty perfect copy. I wanted this in high grade. So we pay, I got it as a gift from my boy 84. I think he spent 120, 140.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I know you've shown me that before. I do like it. Let me. I gotta grab that Batman now.
People love the Batman. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Sentinel guy, and I think this is the best Sentinel art. So very clean. Yeah, let's see that Batman.
But yeah, it's a Tech 31 homage, but it's also like it's cool because it's like kind of the ghostly Batman. It's not really. Let me do this with this thing. It's not focusing. Oh, there it goes. Well, yeah, and then the Dracula chasing the girl in the back. It's super creepy. It's like really.
You could take this fucking Sentinel and put it right where Batman is. It wouldn't look much different.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, like the way his head is and the shoulders.
Oh yeah, it's similar drawing. It's just I love it because it's such a take on Tech 31, but I know it's sacrilegious to say it, but I like it more. Like it's creepier, I think.
Only thing that I'd say that one fucks up is the Robin up in the corner. If that was gone, I would like to cover more.
Yeah, they always did shit like that. I mean, it's always tough when they would throw something like that in there.
So yeah, man, I think you're right though. I think that one might be what people would say. That one and the what is it, 241 or what the fuck is it?
The
playing card.
The Joker one.
251, 241.
Yeah, that's a great cover too.
Yeah,
a lot of his witching hour stuff's cool. Like he did a lot of cool stuff. I mean, him and Wrightson both in that DC kind of like the darker cover horror kind of creepy cover era.
I don't know, man. I can't really say. I'd say that's maybe his best horror. I like Jimmy Olsen 134 about as much. If you're going to get like a Neil Adams cover, that's probably the cover book, right? Like that's the one everybody's like, oh yeah, that's the best.
He
cover.
has so many though. Like the Superman breaking the chains is badass.
Yeah, the first human target's pretty good.
Yeah, that whole era is just so Neil Adams heavy. He was great.
Oh, you know another good one, dude, is the fucking Green Lantern Speedy.
Oh, is that the drug one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy cover for the time.
Nice, pretty green cover. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot, dude. So,
I think they withheld the comics code on that one.
They did. Yeah. It's a comic code. I have 2 of the comic code books. There's 2 for each of them, and then is that all of them? Because it's Spider-Man and Green Lantern, right?
I think it's it might be 2 where they wouldn't approve it.
Each one got 2 issues for the drug issue, I believe, right? One of them was Speedy, of course, and then the other was the one I got is Green Goblin's picking on Spider-Man because he's tripping on acid.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have the other one though. They each issue got 2, so I got one of each, but I think I got the best one of each.
Yeah, that Speedy cover is wild.
It's a good one. I don't know if it's considered the best. I don't know, dude. Like, I know people don't think of my book as his best cover. It's just my favorite. The Fan of Strangers pretty fucking good, though. Like,
yeah,
that one's legit, dog.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say that there's a Neil Adams I didn't like. I like him, and yeah, that era, him and Wrightson. I'm not the biggest Silver Age fan. I don't know if you saw my top 25 Silver Age covers, but I was like, it's all like later in Silver Age. Like I wasn't picking anything early because I think they're all goofy. And yeah, I was thinking people would be like really arguing with it, but I made this goofy joking video about how I use science, and Yoda helped me, and went to Archie's high school and used their library, and used the AI computer from Team America.
Start the show.
So let's see. Oh, I see. You put them up there in the corner.
Library. It's the little Library of Congress, because you guys questioned it.
Yeah.
Go Bulldogs! Yay! And committee. We once
here we go.
Held
oh, dude, you started off as Avengers 4.
Well, I started with Marvel, and then I went to DC. So there's in no order. None of the there's before this. There's more covers before this. But no, it's in no order. These aren't ranked at all.
Okay, yeah. I can't fucking see with these guys. Let's see. Before that. Oh, Surfer 4, yeah.
4's on the list too. Yeah, wait, there's even. I think there's one before this because I did 3 and 4 again to mess with people, and then I kept messing with people about. I'm gonna do like all Marvel and then all DC or like other. I hope that's okay. Is that okay with you? That's what the science told me to do. Then
okay.
We don't.
Oh.
Also a great cover.
Yeah, I can agree with FF1. I can't remember how many silver I had in the top 100. It wasn't a ton, but
well, I kept like making fun of Superman covers in this, which is it's just goofing around. I mean, it's all funny. It's like, I kept making fun of like the early Silver Age covers where there's like no shadow or shade, or like depth or anything. It's just like a character.
Well,
they're stupid.
I mean, you had to pick 25, right?
Which what 25?
I mean, you picked 25 silver, right?
25 of what?
You said the definitive top 25 covers.
Oh, yeah.
Of Silver Age.
Yeah. And then the ones I had are at the end. I like showed them, but it's like I said, I kept saying over and over, I'm like, just because something's a key doesn't make it a good cover. So shut up. I kept saying, just because you think that's a great cover because it's a key doesn't make it a key, doesn't make it a good cover. And I kept saying that over and over in the video. And I'm like, I'm goofing around. I mean, the whole thing's supposed to be funny and like,
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
but
just
these ain't bad covers though. These are good covers.
Yeah, but I did pick some that are like controversial, like where it's like, why would you pick that? And I kept saying, well, and I kept going back and saying, well, it's science. We used science, and like I kept saying, you can't argue with science, and yeah, just to goof around with, mess with people.
Yeah, I don't think I got 25. I probably got around 20, so I could see.
I'm doing 25 of each age. So I start off. I did 25 golden. I did 25 silver. This week I'm going to do 25 bronze.
Yeah,
and I'm like talking about like the committee. So like for this, the committee, I did a seance to get the ghost of Carl Barks and Bob Ross, and I was saying that I contacted Bob Ross's the painter, the PBS painter with the Afro guy. Like I kept saying that I did a seance and I contacted his ghost in hell, which is so silly because he was such a nice guy, and it had Yoda and Anna de Armas. That was the committee that I said helped me.
No DC though. Is this straight Marvel?
Oh no, I just did Marvel first, and then I go to DC after Marvel.
Shit. Yeah. So for Avengers 4, like for me, I think Cap 100 is a better cover. But yeah, a lot of people like 4. I got a Avengers 1, and everybody's like, "Oh, you should get," because Cap's my favorite.
He
silver.
wants his hat back.
I don't have his hat.
It's on your head.
This ain't it. Okay, he can have my hat. He's got a blue hat.
No.
All right, whatever.
What do you mean?
Whose hat is the blue hat, Melody?
These both are his.
Okay, you sound no, Melody. I'll talk about it with you later. Mom said that one was mine, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. She's got laryngitis and she's trying to yell at me. So
I'm not yelling at you.
okay, Melody, thanks. I think that like I would go with like 30 Golden Age caps before the Avenger 4. I don't know why I hate it so much.
Dude, this is all Silver Age. So Golden Age, I did Golden Age, like, and I did like I limited that to like I did like I couldn't do more than 2 per character and 3 per artist. But this I blew that out. I was like, can't do that because there's too many great Neil Adams covers. So I like, yeah, and Steranko, I think I got 3 Sterankos on here.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I see why you went Avengers 4. I'm not hating on it. That's a definite.
Yeah, somebody was arguing with me on that one. I was like, I think that's a great cover.
Yeah, you're out of your fucking mind. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Neil Adams. It's one of my favorite early Neil Adams Batmans.
People really liked the Dolphin.
I love Dolphin.
One with mystery. That was at number 1.
No, but it's kind of the one where it like it kind of changes to this like real darker kind of tone, like, and that's like the iconic one. Like everybody, when they think of House of Mystery, they think of the ghost in the door. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I love this one. I need to get a copy.
Dead Man, Neil Adams again.
Yeah, people say that's the best one too. By the way, like everybody's different books. Oh shit, this one I had this book. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did Superman murder someone? I love that.
I thought you said you were going to do it separate. This is DC and Marvel.
Well, I did Marvel first, and then a DC on the same video. I did all the Marvel, and then I did all the DC, and then I went to the books I had. So I just kept the Marvel and DC together on the video.
All right, fair enough. Little Flash, yeah.
Did Flash die?
Cool. Carmine.
Another one. There's another Carmine right after that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might be my favorite in Pantino. Breaking through the trade dress. And this one I love. Again, Neil Adams and LL. Did an LL kill him?
Right.
And then I go into the ones I have.
Oh. Shit. Oh, it's trying. Yeah. Okay. First creeper.
Yeah, creeper. First beware the creeper. Yeah.
It might not let me get through it. That's still the first creeper. Did you watch Oppenheimer yet?
I did. Thought it was good. I don't know that it was as good as everyone thought it was, but I thought it was good.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it needed all the banging of the mistress though.
Yep. 49.
49. The jerk him off.
Yeah. Vampirella.
Good. Second Spectre. I got that book. That's pretty cool.
That's it. That was the last one.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's a fun list, man. So the Oppenheimer dude, it gave me a whole new respect for the first couple wars, you know, Germany and Japan, and it gave me a real like kind of want for those books from that era. You know what I mean? Like, because I had Doc on last video, and he was showing me like his Stars and Stripes, his Nationals, his Peps, his all the American like propaganda comics that were tied to the wars that were going on then. Because if you think about it, dude, like if any other country gets the bomb before us, we're fucked.
That's right. Absolutely true. Yeah. I mean, and they were working on it, and they weren't that far away.
Yeah, come in here and try to take my hat from me. Come on, man. I'm
gonna do a video soon. Like my uncle, it's like my my great uncle. He gave me a bunch of World War II stuff. Like he was in the Polish army, like like front lines. Like, and he drove a Jeep, like from like where the airport was to like back and forth to the line. And he would drive like a lot of famous people and generals and stuff, and everybody he met, he had signed a playing card. So like I got a playing card signed by Patton. I've got one signed by Hemingway. I've got different like admirals, cartoonists, like from like Life magazine and stuff like that. Different people that he would drive through, and also he had a bunch of stuff like off of dead Germans and stuff like food ration stamps and money and stuff like that. So I'm going to do an episode where I just show all the like the World War II stuff that he gave me years ago. I mean, this is probably 30 years ago he gave it to me.
Yeah, it was kind of brutal, the movie, because spoilers, dude, like the war was kind of over, but we wanted them to surrender, I guess. I don't think did they ever really surrender, or did the war just stop? They did surrender. Okay, so they bombed the one place, a horrible thing, but they were I didn't know that they were considering bombing a place that wasn't so populated to give them like a warning. Do you think they would have backed off after they saw that?
Well, I think we only had two. I think we only had two ready. But yeah, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they didn't give up after the first one, because I think they didn't think we had another one, and then we did the second one, and then they're like, uh-oh, yeah. But yeah, they were preparing for a land invasion of Japan. They had taken all those islands, all the Marines. It was bloody, and they knew it was going to be crazy. Like to try to invade mainland Japan was going to be.
It felt like the way they explained it was they saved two places, kept them full because they were flat, especially the first one, so they could see what their weapon could do.
Right. They could have done it on Tokyo, and that would have been
more devastating.
Millions would have died.
Oh well. I don't know.
It's still terrible. I mean, it's still like it. Like, if you lived in Nagasaki, you don't give a shit. It's like that's like it's still awful. It's still for years. Yeah, it's a horrible thing. But it's like, yeah. I mean, I understand.
What thing you do? Like they did a good job explaining that like thousands were dying every day during the lead up to it. Like tons of people were getting fucked up. So there's a couple of things I didn't get. All right, so the testing, like, okay, you're in a bunker, you're so many miles away or whatever. Isn't there like radiation off that motherfucker? Or
I'm sure there was. I mean,
yeah, why the fuck would you even be that close to look at it? Like,
I don't think they knew enough back then. I don't think they knew how long that stuff would go. You know, how dangerous it would be. Like, I'm sure they thought that it was lined with lead and stuff, and that and it probably protected them somewhat, but I imagine those people were exposed to a lot of radiation. I bet they had cancer. A lot of them had cancer and stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand the gloop the guy put on his face. They thought that the atmosphere could catch the whole world on fire. That's fun. So if you ain't seen it, like if you're a bunkin like me from the hollers and shit, and you don't like seeing nudity and making women naked and shit just to do it, you know, like you might not want to watch it with your family, but it's definitely like a little brain tool. Like it makes you think, and it's pretty heavy, dude. It gave me a little anxiety, like the beginning of it, all the thinking and possibilities and all that shit. And then I watched a documentary about them. Did you see that?
Maybe like on the History Channel or something.
No, it's on the channel it's on now. I think it's Peacock. So
no, I don't think I watched that.
Yeah, they got 2 other series after it. It's like his biography, and then they have the person that stole the stuff from them, the Soviet guy. So I don't think I got through the Soviet guy part, but I did do the documentary, and it was damn near just like the fucking movie. So the fucking part with Truman, I couldn't believe it. Like he just said, "Get that chicken shit scientist out of here." I'm like, "There's no way he said that shit to him," you know. But apparently he did.
I imagine he probably. A lot of times, those guys probably did talk that way. Yo, Ben.
Vinny Blanco. I think we're gonna get out of here. So f.o.c. and chill. Marcus is here. It's a new video, a new show. Never been done before. I created it. This is mine. And Chanko was the first guest. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. We will see y'all later. Thank you, Chanko. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Adios. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. Biggie.